Hi Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your own reading, and yeah, it's going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anybody with a lot of Aquarius in their chart, right? So, we start the reading with grace and creativity, right? And, maybe you are really kind of creating something. Maybe you are refining it because we have grace with it. And we have this lady though, and she's like super graceful here. She's like holding the bird. She's standing in front of the tree of life, and you can tell that she is graceful, right? It's beautiful, right? And but I feel like there's somebody here that you kind of honor though. Yeah, and this creativity could have to do with maybe at work. This could be what you are maybe trying to create in your mind about this person, because this grace card, it talks about appreciation. And we have the king's children here, and these are not kids at all. No, I don't know why they call it that. Sounds kind of like, whatever was going on over there in with the English. Yeah, kind of, yeah. But, he's calling out to her. She's wearing a veil. She's wearing a wedding veil, right? And so, with that being said, but he has to swim across here. I feel like you want to go be with somebody here that you are kind of dreaming about here, who's some type of grace, who offers grace to you, or you think that they're kind of graceful, or maybe very kind of elegant, kind of. And here's the woman. He's calling out to her, "I'm coming, I'm coming," but he has to swim across this ocean here, right? Which is it's not that far, but he has to walk up this huge bank, and then all these waves. It's kind of a windy day, and he might not be okay, right, if he swims that. But she's over there, and the castle and the rainbow are there. This talks about somebody who is wanting to really be with somebody, and they are not there yet. No, they're not. And you also have, and the fantasy card is here. You're fantasizing about that person. Yeah, you are. And you might be in a situation where there is heartache, or you maybe feel like there is loss. We have that card here. This is the Three of Swords in this deck. And we have deception and envy, and somebody's not thinking kind thoughts over here. No, this man. So you look like you're thinking about somebody else, kind of, and maybe you have heartbreak in your union, possibly. It doesn't look like you want to. Maybe you're married to somebody, or you're with them and you kind of don't want to be there anymore, but you look like you're still there here. I mean, somebody could really be envious here because of deception, right? And so they are experiencing heartache. The house is here, and this is a stagnant union, right? And the teacup is here. This can talk about just kind of maybe resting, kind of, right? Possibly. And, a small mind, maybe. And this can be, sometimes it can mean like, just somebody who is kind of thinking small instead of maybe thinking big. Sometimes it can talk about that. And we have, last but not least, is the Black Mass. And this is like a sacrifice. And they are here, right? And all these, elites are watching. They're at the sacrifice here. And so these people are watching, right? And so no comments, you guys, please. But, we have the cross hanging upside down. I mean, this is a real satanic thing going on here, a ritual it is, or a sacrifice. And, somebody's being sacrificed here, or you want to sacrifice them, or you want to give them up. It looks like you want to give somebody up here. Maybe you have already, and there could be deception here. Maybe you have deceived them on some level. Maybe they deceived you. We don't know who's playing the roles here. No, we don't. But we're not sure here, right? But maybe they are experiencing heartache and loss, and they are envious because you broke their heart, Aquarius. It could be, right? It's okay, Aquarius. None of us are angels. No. But sometimes we redeem ourselves, right? Sometimes we ask for forgiveness, and we're forgiven. Yeah. So let's see what else we have for you guys. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get a couple shuffles. For Aquarius, please. We have the Hierophant. You might be married, possibly, because of the house, right? You guys see these cards? I feel like you can for the most part. Let's see what else we have. The Tower. The Emperor. Oh my goodness, these are 3 majors here. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Judgments on your mind. Yeah, you want a rebirth with somebody. Maybe you are going through an awakening, right? Like waking up to somebody that you love somebody here, and that, you know, it's time to leave Dodge, right? And, you know, this Judgment card, it can talk about a rebirth. I mean, also just making a decision, right? It's a judgment, right? So let's see what else we have. You could be wanting to bring something back that kind of ended or died, right? Or you thought it did, possibly. The 8 of Cups showing up. This is abandonment and walking away from somebody. This could be happening in the near future. I feel like you are discerning doing that right here, because your concern here is the Queen of Swords. And it can also be your concern is to accept victory and accept loss, possibly too, for Aquarius. And in your environment is the 9 of Swords. This can be kind of cruelty and treachery, kind of. I feel like somebody here that you're with, most likely, is feeling like you're being cruel to them, something like that. And they're probably heartbroken. What you want here, or what you're hoping for, is the Queen of Wands. This could be, you know, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It could be that you want somebody who's kind of independent here and kind of spunky, and just somebody who is kind of with a dynamic personality, sometimes a Queen of Wands. Let's see what else we have. Somebody who kind of dances to their own drum, like they're unique. Let's see what else we have. And we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're in the Tower right now, possibly. You're in the Tower here about taking control of your life. It could be about sacrificing somebody, because the Emperor is holding the slain lamb. Yeah. Yeah, you look like you are kind of maybe bothered here, possibly about, I believe, kind of somebody that you really want, but you're not in the place, you're not in the right position to take that person, or to, you know, join them, or something like that. You look like you're in a relationship here that's stagnant and could be, you know, unhappy for sure. Let's get a card on the Tower. We're going to use the Tree of Life here just for the fun of it. See what it says here. And we have the Drunkard. So you've thought about this many, many times, Aquarius, or you are a drunkard. All right? Don't get mad, all right? I'm just reading these cards. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Yeah, they're already taking away your right to express your opinion or to question things. So don't get mad at me, because that drunkard card's there, right? That's not funny. Let's see what else we have in the environment. We have the Emperor. We have the Locksmith. I feel like you've been thinking about doing this for a lot, but I mean for a long time, or over and over again, but you might be concerned about your security here, maybe with this person you want a new beginning with, or maybe your financial security. You have the 6 of Pentacles reversed and the Victor. This is in the past. You could have had a victory with this person. Let's see what they have to say here about the 6 of Pentacles reversed in this unique deck. See what it says here. Envy and jealousy. And we have envy, deception, and envy here. So you had a victory with somebody else, and your person was envious in the past. Judgment on your mind. This is a rebirth. Yeah. And we have an abandonment, the 8 of Cups. It's really talked about drinking for somebody's cup and moving on. Yeah, like walking away. Let's get a card on Judgment first. Could be, this is what's on your mind. The Sleeper. Maybe you want somebody to wake up to this, to wake up to a rebirth you want. This could be you waking up later in the game, right? Late in the game, like, oh, I think I miss so-and-so, kind of. I want to get back together. The sorrow card. I feel like you don't want to hurt somebody in this reading. It looks like you don't want to hurt somebody that you're not even happy with. It's possible also that you kind of waking up to a situation here could have brought you sorrow. Like, well, maybe I'm with the wrong person, or maybe I'm stuck here, something like that. The marker in the near future. Yeah, you're going to figure out what you want to do here about walking away from somebody. Looks like you are, because you've already been thinking about this. The marker is like knowing, like putting a label on something, or or having a roadmap. Like, I know what I want. Queen of Swords, like, yeah. And this is your concern. We have the heart. You're in love with somebody here, and this is your concern here, accepting this victory that you had with somebody in the past, and somebody knew about it, because this is envy, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the applause card is in your environment, and this is an ending. That's what it is, Aquarius. Either that, or you were just in a play, and they're applauding for you, but this is, with the Nine of Swords, this is a trip here. Can be like an ending that seems very cruel to somebody. You could really be walking away from somebody here. I feel like you've thought about this many a times. Yeah. Many, many, many. Let's see what else is in your environment. The concern card. See, I feel like you're concerned that somebody's going to be going to feel really like this is treachery. Like you've really done them harm. You've really done them wrong. That's in your environment. You're concerned about that. This could be the mother of your kid or the father of your kid. Right? Somebody who is important on some level. The Queen of Wands is what you want or what you're hoping for with the audience. Maybe you want to hear from somebody. Maybe you want them to hear you. But you could be concerned here, since it's right next to the concern, what you're going to say to somebody here, because you don't want to hurt them, possibly here. But you look like you want an ending. Yeah, you do. So in your outcome, Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Actor. Okay, this is you trying to figure out what you're going to tell this person. Yeah, especially next to the audience. Wow. See what they say? Seven of Pentacles reversed. We have money worries, anxiety. I feel like I said that earlier here. Oh yeah, with the locksmith in the root here. Yeah, see, you're worried about money here. Maybe you are not acting like you're worried about money, right, with this person. Somebody might break the bank, Aquarius, and you're like, oh no, please, let's see what else we have here. I just sound too nonchalant about it, huh? See, I'm outside, you guys. The Warrior. This could simply be saying that you're going to fight for this here, that you're going to fight for this union you want with somebody, or a rebirth, and that you're just trying to figure out what to say to somebody. I feel like that's what's going on here, the myth. Yeah, I feel like because the Actor and the myth is here, I feel like you're going to tell somebody something, but you kind of don't want them to, like you're not going to tell them the whole truth. This person, I feel like, that is heartbroken over here. Maybe, if they're already heartbroken, and you have already kind of done them wrong, deception, they could have deceived you, right? But if they are heartbroken, I feel like in this reading is a concern for this person. Maybe they have, like I said, this is somebody important, like, the mother of your kid or something like that. But it looks like you're going to fight for this, and you're trying to figure out what you're going to say to this person about this. We're going to end this reading, Aquarius. Yeah, good luck to you guys. And, yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Good luck to you guys.